Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Good morning. Good Friday morning. I've started fertilizing and we're going to do some liming because the weather forecast is calling for rain. We're not done plowing, but I went and seeded a whole bunch of stuff. Seeded what we've plowed, just in case the rain shows up. Or at least when the rain shows up, because seeding our oat, this is the last month we can do it, so as much oat as we get seeded, that's what we're going to get. Grass, I think we should still be good. Yeah, we can keep seeding grass, but focus on the oat field. But for now, we're going to get everything fertilized and limed. I need to join a farm, don't I? Oh yeah, swear jar's up. If you guys catch me swearing, sometimes I don't catch myself. Let me know in the swear jar. Every time I swear, $5 will get tossed in there, and I will be forced to pay that extra $5 above what I'm matching. So I'm matching you guys dollar for dollar up to $1,000 for Extra Life charity. Above that $1,000, every time I swear, I will have to give $5. I don't swear very often, so numbers are not going to get very big fast, but sometimes I swear without me catching it, so you guys have to catch me. Okay, let's get this rolling. Get this all fertilized, and then we'll go get a lime and go lime the field as well. I hope this is just one more pass here. You know what? It will be one more pass. If we miss little bits, we miss little bits. I'm just going to try to drive right down the center. I'd rather miss little bits than waste that much fertilizer. So this is a field of beets, and the other field down there is a field of potatoes. And the field beside us is a field of grass, and then the field on the other side of the grass field is oats. And the grass and oat field are not done. Oh. Let's go get some more fertilizer. We are running out of money. Yeah, I expect, because I'm home Friday, Saturday this weekend, I expect today's stream is going to be awfully quiet with chats, so the blue box on the side window might just stay empty. But today is my Saturday, and for that there will be no stream on Sunday morning from me, but Jess might be streaming Sunday morning, so keep an eye out for that. I bought these silos for seed, lime, or seed, fertilizer, lime, and then some herbicide. I'm buying the bags from the store, bringing them here and filling them into these, because getting the stuff delivered here is actually more expensive than buying the bags and bringing it over here ourselves. And right now money is pretty tight. Where was I running? Exactly which tracks? We are missing a little bit in the center there, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I missed seeding a little bit of grass there. I'll have to grab that seeder and come back and get that. almost out again. There we go. Here's well, you can see the billboard. Here's the thank you for donating to Extra Life, Children's Miracle Network. Here's the 2 people that have donated so far, QM Gaming and Fearsome Rhino 2. Check both of those YouTube channels out. They both do farming sim. Help if I hit the right button. I'll go continue where we left off. So yeah, if you donate to the Children's Miracle Network through our team, then you'll get your signpost on the farm for the rest of the year. If we switch maps, you will get a signpost on the new map. Let's see. Oh, hey Dennis, how's it going? I wasn't expecting anyone to show up in chat today. It's like a Friday morning. Not the best time to be streaming. But, hey, I'll be playing the game anyway, so I might as well do a stream. Yeah, the only reason I switched to fertilizing and didn't finish the field was because I was worried about the rain. Alright. I'm not going to go the inside yet. This is just a grass field, so I don't want to waste fertilizer. And our oat field doesn't have enough yet either, so I'm just going to fill this up, drop it, and switch to lime. And then go lime everything we just fertilized. And then we'll continue on plowing if it hasn't started raining by then. Just grab the lime. Go do the same thing. Hey, we should still be able to see the tractor lines and just go exactly the opposite direction. Match it up pretty good. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Well, not perfect, but close to perfect. Apparently lime doesn't spread exactly like fertilizer. That's okay. Run right inside this row. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're running in the 7th row. There's going to be a lot of trips for lime. Yippee! Definitely a bigger lime spreader in the future will have to be on our list to buy. That's interesting. We don't actually see the lime getting sprayed. It must be a little bit of a bug. Or we zoomed out too far? No, we're not actually seeing the lime. It just magically gets applied. Interesting. Pretty sure we saw the fertilizer getting applied, right? Hi! How are you doing? Your back is all seized up. You just fell asleep and that's it, didn't move. Is that my fault? Some good deep sleep. I'll take the credit for that. You coming helping me on the farm? Oh, I'll take some tea before you come help. Yes, I'll definitely take some tea before you come farm. Hey, no, I'm under attack. Under attack, guys. Mm-hmm. Usual? I have a sore throat, so I think that'd be the way to go. Just try to drive a straight line. Already failing driving at a straight line, but that's okay. You're not driving at all right now. Yeah? Really? I was gonna do that today afternoon. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. I missed. At least I don't play basketball. Okay. The beet and potato fields are almost 1/3 done. Hear a birdie. Hear a birdie. That's a shortcut I need to add. I was just thinking, how are we going to harvest the beets and potatoes? Here's the beet harvester. I think it just leaves it on the ground. Pulls it up. And leaves it on the ground. Maybe makes a windrow. I'm not sure how that's going to work. The potato harvester will have storage. But the beet harvester, I don't know. Front end loader, can we just pick up the stuff with a front end loader? Can something like that be attached to the front of our tractor? No, those are modern. And that's a quickie. That's a quickie. But as far as front end loaders go, I don't see a quickie in here. Does this attach to a quickie? Let's look at the miscellaneous. Brand, where's brand? Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. Ah, see, that's for root crops. So we have a bucket for root crops. We'll have to see if Quickie attaches to that. That's, I think, my only saving grace there, if that works. Hopefully that works. Or else we'll have a bunch of crop laying on the ground. Nothing to do with. What's that? It's interesting, I made the potato field a little bit wider than the beet field. Didn't get it perfect. I know. I'm fired. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break your game? I don't know. You're hungry. Back to the farm for another load. You are thinking. The game is thinking. So what I did, I bought these containers and went and bought the bags at the store, got the auger trailer, filled the auger trailer, and then filled these from the auger trailer, which is cheaper than buying it straight over here and getting it delivered to here. And this early in our farm, cheaper is definitely important. I did not, that planter I did not update, but the combine and the car I updated. So update the car and the combine and see if you can join. I didn't know there was a planter update. No. That car would be one of those that would get deleted if you did your mod thing. I would prefer you not clone yourself. I'm happy with at the rate you're going. We don't need a second U to go faster. I can only handle one U. No. I'm happy with the amount of tea you're already providing. You're not happy? Well, I wish you were happy. I'm only hearing... Am I wearing my... I am? Let's see. Yes, I'm wearing... Look what my socks say. Selective hearing specialist. I'm wearing the right socks. There has to be a gap in the fence here if there's a walkway, so we made the gap. It's not right without the gap. Cinnamony. So this farm gate doesn't have a sign hanging off of it. Is there a version that does? Hey, Pat. Let's take a look through fences. See if there's any gates in here. I can't remember where gates would be. Might be under other. Like some of this is maybe gates. I can't tell. That's a gate, but Let's look under other. That's just exactly what we have here. So this is a repeat. I want a fixed version of that, not a tattered version of that. So I would have to download yet another mod to make that work. I would like that in a nice finished big, yeah. If not, that's okay. That doesn't exist. I'm sure there's other gates. Yeah, I really want to work on fixing this farm up, but right now it's all about getting our initial land seeded. We're not going to get there before it starts raining. Once we have our land under control and we have some spare time, we're going to start spiffying up the farm and building some sheds. And I think I'm going to replace all the fencing with white fencing. I want a nice white fence. Cut down a lot of the bush, maybe some trees, and get some nice grass in there. Yeah, something like that. What you have right there right now. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, if the fencing matches that, I'd be okay if they're not white. If you have a nice gate with good wood fencing that matches that gate, I'd be okay with that. And we'll take the real mower, cut all the grass, plant some grass. I guess we could just plant some grass over all the bushes and weeds, and I think we'd probably cut all the trees down. Maybe not all, but cut a lot of the trees down and put some nice shelter belts up. Nice straight row of trees. It'll be a process, and we're just gonna let it happen all natural. Yeah, we just started this map. We're only on the second day in game, second month. It's gonna be a nice series to do. Spend a lot of time on this map. And with through time mod, through the years, I think it's called, through the years. It's going to be slow going with this old equipment. I'm enjoying it. And we're empty again. A bigger lime spreader is definitely going to have to be on our purchase list. Actually, it does. If we can make that work on one of these tractors. Do we have a... Oh. Oh, wait. 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 What? What? So here we don't have the Massey Fergusons. Can we cheat and buy a Massey Ferguson? If we have to, we might. Here, if I click on this and look at combinations, the Massey Ferguson shows up. It's a little too modern for our map right now, I think. I don't know what year this came out. Here, let's take a quick Google. What year? Alright, here, Google. What year did Massey Ferguson 35 made? In 1956. So no, we have to wait 6 years before we can actually buy this tractor. 6 years. Jess is like, if you didn't Google it, it'd be better. You could just go buy it. It's a grapple. That might work for logs. These are too big for logs, or for that tractor, but got 6 years till we can buy that Massey Ferguson. Jess has pretzels out. Yeah, where is Milo? Milo, where's your pretzels? Jess is eating pretzels. And I'm sipping some really good tea. Your game crashed? Oh. No bake cookies. That's something Mom used to make all the time, too. Mom made pretty much exactly the same no-bake cookies you made. I just didn't know that's what they were called. We definitely didn't consider them as cookies. I don't know. Where can I put? Who else plays this map? Oh, someone's hosting a multiplayer, the Three Stooges. So when you search for the 3Js, you also find the Three Stooges. You know what? I see something that needs to be fixed. Any other spots that are naked? There we go. That'll get fixed next time. Oh! So the international that Jeff switched to has an auto start on it? So he runs the bunk heat, and when the batteries load shed, there's no beep 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 or no dead battery in the morning. The truck just automatically fires up and starts idling. Yeah. Goes, hey, my batteries are getting low. Just fires up. Oh, truck is now idling. You wake up because the truck just started up. Okay, I can go back to bed again. Instead of load shedding. That'd take something to get used to, but it's better than load shedding. Synchronizing. Well, this takes a while to synchronize, so let's play a testimonial.
I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder when I was 7. It's a really unique disorder, I think. You get really high, really manic, bouncing off the walls, like everything's great, everything's perfect, I don't need medication, all this stuff, and then you drop, and it's like everything is awful. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? I want to be very clear, I would not be sitting here without medication. We need those things to survive. And I think we need to start sitting down and having a conversation about how can we make that accessible to the people that need them. No 7-year-old should feel like they want to commit suicide, and that's what I felt like. I'm 16, I still shouldn't have to think about that. I shouldn't have to think about how am I going to go to college because of how am I going to get the emotional support? How am I going to move out of my house? How am I going to keep a job? I don't really relate to kids my age. I think that comes back to I've had to grow up so much faster, so I have bad knees, my back hurts occasionally, I like knitting. Hi, my name is Bella and I am a 65-year-old woman.
That was almost synchronized perfectly. Just came back a little bit before the ad finished. Yeah, I kind of expected today's stream to be really quiet, but well, thanks to Dennis and Pat, we have some comments in the big blue square on the side. Okay, so because of the way I'm playing, this is here, you know what? No. But I'm gonna give this to you anyway, because you have to drive around to get the shaders. Okay. I'm not in voice chat. Let's change that. Oh, that's right there. Poor me. Okay, I am now in voice chat. So if you're not ready, I will do one more load of lime and then I'll let you take over and I'll start plowing again, because I know you don't want to plow with leg. I noticed my leg is 100% gone with that new update. Just gone.
Like the new update?
Yes. The new, the thing that optimizes your graphics card, that whatever.
Yeah, but you didn't turn that on at all.
It automatically downloaded.
Doesn't mean it's active.
It automatically just went active.
You have to go into your visual graphics fix settings and turn it on there.
Well, I didn't change anything, and my leg is completely gone.
Can't say I like it. If I watch my trees, low resolution to high resolution.
You don't like it? You like it or don't like it?
See those trees?
Yes.
The low resolution.
Yeah,
and the-
mine have always done that. As you get closer, it loads higher resolution, yes. I've always done that on mine. Maybe that's why I had less lag, because my trees load in. You can see the grass line where my grass starts loading in. I always have this big circle around me
Yes.
where the grass loads in as well.
Is that what I'm talking about?
That's what I think you're talking about.
And I would change the settings, but that means I have to keep reloading in, and that's too annoying.
Okay, I'm going to go fill this up again, park the John Deere there, and then I'm going to start doing some plowing. So I can get ahead of Jess. Yeah, I could go for another cuppa. Picking up on Linda's.
You should really try this one. I think you would really like it. The problem is I need to buy more of it. A lot more.
A lot more.
It's like one of my go-to teas right now. I only have a small bag of it.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
On Discord I made a recipe section. I need a tea section.
You need a tea section on Discord. A recipe and a tea section. Hey, Michael.
I'm gonna go back to muting you because I'm not streaming, so I don't want to hear you twice. There, that's better.
I'm guessing you're on a coffee break? Lunch break. You're probably on lunch break. What's that in Celsius? Let's go grab that little bit of grass that I'm misseeding. Because grass is seed it once and then it's good for the rest of ever. How do we change? There we go. Oh, I went over it. Make sure I seed grass here. 0 degrees. What? I think you mean 0 degrees Celsius feels like +6 Celsius. So it feels warmer than it actually is. Here it always is like, it usually feels colder than it actually is, the air temperature. Unless it's the summer. There we go.
Google says it's -2 Celsius.
Ah,
Over there.
so Google matches Michael almost exactly.
Yeah, but this one says it feels like -11. So I really don't know now.
Okay, we'll just drop that. Grab the plow. Oh, you know what? Before we forget, I'm going to forget and plant grass. I believe we're seeding oat. Yes, we are seeding oat. And we have to plow all of this field and all of this field still. I'm going to get as much oat done before the rain hits.
Okay.
Day's been very relaxing, very quiet chat because nobody is here on a Friday morning. Because, you know, just like you, most people are working.
So basically I have to line what you've plowed, but...
Basically one ring around that field. Just line one ring what's been fertilized. You can see the fertilized line. We just have to line one ring around that field. And then you can come join me on this field after that with the
I
seeder.
am not happy with my graphic settings. Feels like I'm playing a mobile game if you look at my screen close enough right now.
So your graphics card, you can't even use the new fancy settings?
It does,
Okay.
but there's settings within that you can just turn it on and make it work properly. Somewhere we have a lime station. Somewhere.
Yes, on the farm.
Somewhere.
And just so you don't get confused with the fertilization station, I park the spreaders in front of the station when we're done.
Fancy.
Because I accidentally filled the wrong one up.
Oh, that's why.
Yep. This tractor's so much quieter than the John Deere. The John Deere is fairly loud.
Yeah, I'm just butting around with it.
careful here. Don't plow what's already been seeded.
I'm back to wondering where and what the sun is. Don't worry.
The sun is shining very... Yeah, we had sun a little bit this week, but it's thick overcast, fresh snow everywhere. It's supposed to warm up, but that means usually cloudy.
Oh, it's gonna be extremely rainy. Which is not necessarily a good thing, because it'll probably...
It's going to melt all the snow at the same
It's
time.
gonna flood.
And then we're going to have flooding. Rain after snow is never a good thing.
Especially a meltering coming. Hey, look, I ran out right at the entrance to the farm.
Good timing. I don't know what you mean by the sun is shining very strong. The sun always shines really strong. It's the same strength. The only thing that changes is how many clouds there are. A clear sky is a clear sky. It'll burn exactly the same strength. That statement just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, and Michael, the swear jar's up now, so now you can officially start counting every time I swear. So,
I want to make it clear it's when you swear, not me.
no, when Jess swears in my
No?
stream, it counts as well. Well, no, then
Oh.
anybody that can join Discord could start adding. Yeah, I guess it's just me.
It has to be just you, or it's gonna get kinda loophole-ish on how you count it.
Yeah, we don't want it to be loophole-ish.
Oh, this ghost bear is gonna cost you a lot of money.
He'll come into the Discord. I wonder if we can get this field done before the rain comes. Just watch, the rain just starts now.
So very interesting enough, I still get lag, but it's a fraction of a second. Like, quickly resolves itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I have that lag where I'm gonna end up somewhere.
You'll end up in the river. You just get that little pause, that little hic.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's worth the graphics I'm playing at. I'll have to try to see if I can figure it out. I mean, I still get a lot of those little pauses.
Well, I got a pause there. That was my fault. Whenever I get a pause, you automatically just get one.
Yep.
It's because I'm hosting.
There's some new sign options that should be done this week for our charity billboards.
Oh, one with a bigger QR code.
These ones will be lower to the ground, smaller.
Oh,
I'll have to show you.
different mod.
Different mod, yep. And I'm also working on a wardrobe plus, so we can have our own outfits.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How about a hat?
It will include everything. It's just a matter of making the logo look good on them.
Nice.
There's a little bit of like masking and diffusing layers and all that, so it's a little bit more tricky. You have to work in pink and blue and stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think
I'll take your word for it. Oh, I see Jess in the background, way in the background there. We're the white on the other field. You can see, barely make out a tractor right behind that hydro line pole, or power line pole, whatever you guys call them. Telephone poles. They're hydro line power. They're hydro line pole. There, you see her turn there. You see the John Deere Model A heading down the other direction now, away from us.
Yep. Once I get this little corner I missed, I'm gonna be sad. Now, how do I spray in that one? That was so weird. That was covered in white. I sprayed that one, and that one went brown. It is weird.
Don't worry about missed parts on this map until we have GPS mod. Or until we're modern enough tractors to have GPS.
I just got some major lag there. So it still comes and goes, but a lot less.
When I don't have the camera exactly behind me, I start swerving all over the place. Actually, not even behind me. When the camera isn't right over top of the right-hand tire, I start swerving all over the place.
come on. How many times do you go back to refill the line? That's the question of the day.
Yeah, that's something that has to be in our upgrade list.
Kind of like how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Roll.
In fact, maybe we can upgrade. Let's take a look.
I thought that was funny.
How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Roll? The problem is, if we add more weight, how much more weight can we add before it's too much?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
So we currently have that, and it holds 300 and... Oh! Just go to the shop and expand it.
Oh, I just filled it, so
Yeah, next run. Go to the shop and expand it. We can go up to 330. It'll be a little more.
I don't know what you want me to do. Like, this might make it to one circle around.
Yeah. Can you just upgrade it with loaded? Probably. It might mess it up.
What?
While it's loaded, it might mess it up if we...
It's probably gonna mess it up.
So... This holds 400. Same width would hold 100 more than the upgraded version. Well, that doesn't hold line, but this one does. Here we go. And that's... No, 330. Yeah, no, the best option is just to take what we have and upgrade it so we can make that one bigger.
I'll take a look.
So yeah, when you park it, don't fill it. Then you can come over to this field and start seeding. And then next time we use it, we can upgrade it.
I might have to refill it just to finish this little bit. We'll see.
Okay, then upgrade it.
We'll see. I'm playing.
If you use it all.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just barely ran out.
Yeah, but look how much I have left.
Yeah, if you had upgraded it, maybe you would have made it.
Well, if you would have spoken 10 seconds sooner.
So it's my fault. Michael, it's my fault.
I'm trying to make it your fault. I'm not sure if it's sticking or not. It's your fault I can't drink the rest of my tea, though.
Why?
Oh, because I can't drink and drive.
Just stop driving for a second. Oh, I probably have to give you permissions. I wish it remembered who you promoted. I didn't have to re-promote everybody every single time.
I agree. Even if it secretly remembered your IP address or whatever of that user, and didn't show it to you, but secretly associated it. Oh yeah, I forgot how much I like cinnamon tea. My day's pretty good. I got tea, I got pretzels. I got sleep. It's good. How about your day, Michael?
How much work do you have left? How many more hours? 2 more hours, maybe? No, you were probably not the early shift this time of year, so you probably have 3 or 4 hours of work left. Did you upgrade it?
Yeah. Nice and fancy.
Holds a little bit more now, huh?
Yep.
We'll save a trip or 2 every field. Every little bit makes quite a bit of difference when you have something that small.
Mm-hmm.
And handle the weight just fine?
Seems like it.
And the cedar is out here on the field, by the way.
I'm assuming it was probably out there.
And we are seeding directly onto a plowed field, which is a little bit obnoxious. I think it'd almost be better if we ran a cultivator on this after plowing and then seeding.
That was a lot of extra work, though.
It is. But just like in real life, the seeder would handle it better. So when it misses little sections, you'll have to back up and or get them the next round. I sometimes just wait till the next round to get those bits. And if you just miss little spots here and there, who cares? On the grass I care, but on the crop field I don't care.
Were you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. What did I miss?
Really? Who else would I be talking to? I guess Michael.
Occupied.
Although according to you, YouTube, it says I have 0 viewers. Zero active viewers, anyway. Should see Jess coming up here shortly to the cedar, which is parked in the top corner there on the right.
I had to wash the tractor.
You're out of here, Michael? How many hours till you're done work? Might be a stream tonight too, Michael.
So what direction?
Right.
You are right. Don't you feel special?
I had to think about it for a bit. But no, not really.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't feel special. I don't care what I am or not. I said, you asked if I felt special.
You don't feel special?
No.
How can I fix that?
You can't. 2:30 p.m. you're off. So that would be 12:30 p.m. for us. So in 2.5 hours.
Doesn't matter what direction I go around.
Not really.
With oat, you said?
I think so. Could double check, see what's planted.
Well, that's what's selected, so I'm assuming that's what you had. Yep, you're doing good.
Certainly a relaxing day.
I think you deserve those. Doesn't that make you feel
I
special?
predict the swear jar. Give it up.
Did he almost swear at me?
I might just swear at you. I was just like, the swear jar is going to stay empty on a relaxing day like today.
I'm so supportive of this cause, I'm gonna make you swear.
No. It's not the goal of this.
Originally I was gonna see if there's a movie I wanna go see, because there's a offer to get a free large popcorn.
Is there any good movies out?
I don't know, I was gonna ask you, because I have no clue.
I don't know. Haven't looked for a bit. Trying to Google while driving. Don't text and drive, people. It's not healthy. What the heck are you doing behind me? Oh, you're out of seeds. Makes sense. Doesn't matter which bag you grab from.
I'm tempted not to go back and just start another round, but it'll mess you up.
Ah, I'm fine with it. Just don't get... It'd probably mess you up.
Yeah.
Movies. I don't see anything I want to see.
Yeah. Figured it was worth looking.
Doesn't mean that there's nothing good out. There's just nothing that they have marketed to me that I think I should go watch. Definitely making a lot more progress with 2 tractors on the field. So thanks for joining. If somebody else was crazy enough to download all these mods to join here, I'd buy another tractor. I mean, we have 3 tractors, but the other McCormick does not have a 3-point hitch. It'll still be useful for like harvesting and driving around on the field with that tractor. I've been using it to transport stuff with trailers. Save the hours on these tractors. When trailers need to be moved, use the other tractor.
See where Zippets have been missed.
Yes, that's what I was talking about, the plowing, but you weren't listening.
Up activity, washing the tractor. Something about plowing. up to me again.
Yeah, well, I'm doing smaller circles, and you have to keep correcting when you miss little bits here and there.
Well, it's the first time I corrected my own path. The rest have been previous ones.
Oh, good. And of course, you have to stop and go and fill up every now and then.
Yep. Of course, since I'm a smart cookie, I'll fill up when I'm in this corner anyways.
That would be the smart thing to do. That would be the smart thing to do. Well, the rain has held off longer than I expected it to do, so we'll see how much of this field we get seeded. And when it does rain, will we be able to get back on the field today? It's 1500 already, so probably not. Probably when it rains, that's probably the crop we're going to get this season. As soon as it rains, we just stop working. The game lets us keep seeding. I want to keep this realistic. You would stop all work on the field once it starts raining. We might be able to seed something else. We'll have to see. I'm not going to stop right now and check. It's all about getting as much done as we can now until the rain comes down. You got your headlights on.
Yeah, I want to go through that shade of the tree.
It's hard to see in the shade of the tree. Makes sense. Shadows are starting to get a little long. So I hear like roosters in the background.
Rooster?
Yeah. I don't know if that's something they added to the game soundtrack, background soundtrack, or this map.
Maybe.
Just every now and then it sounds like there's something crowing way in the background. Jess is going the wrong way.
Yeah, I understand where it messes up sometimes now. Interesting. Wherever you cross over it again. For the most part.
Oh, where the plow crosses the other
Yeah.
way? Okay.
When I ride around the tree, where
Yeah,
you do the
yeah,
circle,
it messes up
and then
more.
here was where you probably
Yep.
so it messes up more. I don't know about halfway down why it does it. Maybe you want to run a power line pole around there. I don't know. Seems like when you cross over your own path.
It makes sense. It's a little rougher terrain there. A little bumpier. In which case I'm going to stop. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to stop doing the ends, but know that the crossover is already going to be there every single time, no matter what.
Like that one doesn't make any sense. Some of them do make sense. Some of them don't.
Yeah, if you miss a little here or there where we don't catch it, I'm fine with that. We'll get it again next season.
That's empty.
There's one more bag at the store.
They're gonna run me over.
I would never.
Yeah.
Unless you were counting crashes, in that case, I would add crash counters as much as possible. actually going to drop plow, run and go get another bag.
You know what I feel like playing?
What?
Grounded.
Grounded?
Yeah. I played my multiplayer game the last few days.
You're a multiplayer game?
No, my single player
Just
game.
okay. I thought you said multiplayer game.
Maybe I misspoke.
I thought I caught a heart flashing up in the side, but maybe not. I'm not sure what I see on the side. Ooh. Woohoo! Don't like that sway. Gotta slow her down. Alright, grab a plow again.
You want me to use the other bag first, or does it
Yeah.
matter?
Try to use up the one you started using.
Well, you just park this one closer.
Oh yeah. Park them as close as we can. So one thing I like about bags, shame the fertilizer and lime bags weigh so much.
So which one is the new one and which one's the old one?
The new one's parked closer.
Yeah.
Obviously, because that one wasn't there.
Well, maybe you were nice enough to move the old one that I'm using closer.
No, I wasn't nice enough for that. Hey, Milo girl.
I don't see hearts yet. Am I just not looking? I wonder if I logged into Stream Elements if I could controller overlay live.
I'm sure you could, yeah.
That'd be a little funny. There's something I was thinking about doing.
Like, what would you do? What would you change? Like, what would the point to be of that?
I can't give away my surprise.
Oh.
I'll definitely be setting that up more. Starting to hang of that program. It could be beneficial for us.
The overlay?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like the way the overlay is right now.
I'm just saying you use it in future to do different type of overlays and I missed a spot.
How dare you miss a spot?
Look, Eric over here.
Under the tree?
Kinda by the tree. I haven't seen the hearts again, I don't know. Are you seeing things?
Yeah, probably. I'm getting trolled. Well, that was a message from the boss that after my unload on Monday they'll fix my fifth wheel. I'm like, I don't really need it fixed. It's a fix I can do just once it's warmer. Literally just have to cut the hose off, unscrew, put the new one in, or it's such an easy fix.
What's wrong with it?
I can't move the fifth wheel back and forth anymore. That hose broke in half in the brittle snow and ice and stuff. It got brittle and I must have just nicked it or something walking back and forth. And it broke off.
Doesn't take much.
Luckily the fifth wheel's in a spot that's pretty good, but
If you had to move it, then that would be a different story.
yeah. I didn't want to fix it while it's still cold outside because I'll just keep breaking the hose. Wait till it's nice and warm.
So Tim had to get his Glenhead fixed.
Yeah.
Sound like those must be going this time of
And brittle as well.
this weather.
Some like, so you didn't have any spare glad hands? And he goes, no. I'm like, so next time you stop at Salmo and Summit, get some glad hands and the copper that goes with it. all the copper fittings.
Yep.
And it's a 5-minute fix on the road.
Yep. Means you have to kind of know what you're allowed to, like, use, right? Checkout, buy, whatever.
Yeah,
Purchase.
yeah.
It's not easy to know what they'll let you get and do yourself or not.
But that having Glad Hand in my toolbox has saved me a couple of times.
Well, you actually helped other people, haven't you?
Yes.
with it? So,
Well, that saved me as well. The guy would have closed the highway down until Glad Hand showed up. I'm just going to give him mine. I'm just going to give him mine. I could sit here for 2 hours waiting for a repair truck to come, or I could spend 5 minutes replacing his and get him on his way.
mm-hmm.
It's worth the price of a Glad Hand.
I'll just come back and fix that once I'm done.
Sometimes I just loop around and fix it the next round.
Like, so close to getting perfect rows, and then sometimes I'm like,
Alright, let's take a quick look at... So we're planting oat. Or we could plant soybean tomorrow if we don't get oat all the way on to the center, or sorghum. Soybean or sorghum we could plant tomorrow. So we can make all use of all the field even if it starts raining. Good. Good. Just leave like a gap in between, if like a width of a tractor or something like that. Like I see the shadow of your tractor. Just go off throttle for a second.
back for the stuff I misspelled. Like, I have a row going here. Oh, so that's gonna miss next time.
I said you don't have to get them all.
I do. I have to say though, the lag is definitely an improvement, but the graphics definitely play my eyes.
I'm wondering with this new update with a better I can turn my graphics up maybe. I think this is a beta test for FS25.
I agree with what a lot of people say though. They need to fix the CPU, make that more optimized
Yeah.
for CPU. This game really drains your CPU.
Yeah, they need to optimize their engine.
I finished my tea, I can't remember.
Oh. And the new Isaac mount.
Albany complained about that one.
Well,
Did it get worse?
no, it didn't get worse. I talked to our maintenance guy, and he goes, yeah, let me see if I can find one. And give me a few days. And he talked to the person we all know.
Yeah.
And I talked to the person we all know, and he just goes, well, some of our trucks have been running like that for a year. If one becomes available, we'll get it to you. I'm like, I'm going to complain every single day until you give it to me. And I called my manager, go, so the person we all know isn't going to help me out with this. I have to do this backwards way of doing this thing. He goes, don't worry, we'll take care of you. And apparently that has been taken care of now, and I can go pick it up at Bill's Heavy Duty.
I'm like, if you're so cheap that you won't fix it.
I don't care if it's a used mount one. Just give me one. Give me something that works.
The thing is, like, you wonder if that port can't just be ordered and then switched out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the pins.
There's snow out there. Yeah, the pins.
I told you it was all white and fluffy and snowy out there.
So why can't the pins just be,
Replaced? I don't know.
like, it should be
Refurbished.
easy a mechanic could do, right?
Yeah. I've been plowing so much. It's soon going to be time to give this plow an oil change. As soon as we drop below 10 kilometers per hour, as soon as we start slowing down, I'm going to go and repair this. Somebody's blowing trumpets and celebrating. It's like a birthday party.
I don't see it. Maybe I'm just not looking at my screen when it happens.
I knew today was going to be a quiet stream. It is. It's a quiet stream.
trying to look at something quickly. Nope, no update.
Update to what?
Oh, I saw some party hats there. Couldn't tell whether or not it was still in testing. Or
Still
not.
in testing?
I don't see any updates. I don't know. I would have to manually go look at the website.
I think we're getting narrow enough. I'm going to stop doing the end row and just go side to side.
Yeah.
So don't get too close to me on the end rows. Maybe leave 2 tractors worth on the end row once I start that.
I'm trying to remember that.
Gotta get every little bit that you missed, huh? I bet I could find spots you missed. Or even that I missed before you took over.
I'd rather you not. I would have to go fix them.
When it comes to the grass eating, then I'm very picky.
Yeah, if it's grass, you have much harder time to fix it. In my personal game, I have that problem.
And the fact you plant it once. Yeah, considering how small all our equipment is, I think we're making really good time.
Yep.
But guess what?
And I'll make you have a I'm hungry jar.
I'm a hungry jar. I need a hungry jar. I am hungry.
Is that what we're gonna create?
No, that'd be expensive.
It would be. uh, funny. No, it's not even 11.
I know. I don't know why I'm hungry early. My clock is off.
How do we reset it?
It's time for a coffee break. That's it. I never had any breakfast. That's why. You fill up the cedar every time you get to the end?
I only have 20 liters left, give or take every time, so.
No?
One of those.
Almost perfect size field?
Well, I was gonna say you have to do it anyway, so. I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
We'll see how long she's gone for. I might jump in there and do a round of seeding. Just because I'm worried about the rain, and I am quite a far ahead of her. Let's jump out of the farm mall and run the Model A for at least one round. It is dark and under the tree here. She's certainly seeding in a very straight line. I think probably straighter than I've been doing. Go a little bit wider. Well, that's one round around. I think we'll go do another one. Fill up with seeds again. We're gonna have a very nice yield of oats over here. I don't think we'll get the whole field seeded before it rains, but just like where we are now, it's a good sized field for the equipment we have. Oh, Jess says she slept really well last night, and me, I keep yawning. Apparently I did not. Nope. I thought I was wide enough there, but not quite. Not quite. I hear a birdie coming back. Okay, since she's back, we'll fill this and then made it around twice. So you're a little more caught up now. Yeah, it's snowing really, really soft lay, nice lay out there right now. It's definitely kind of nice outside. What's that? I scared you? By appearing right in front of you? It's funny. It's funny. Alright, let's jump back into the International McCormick Farmall.
Are you... Is that where you don't want the end?
Yeah,
end road?
stop doing the end row.
Don't scare me.
Don't scare you.
No, I might swear and then you might swear.
Just because we're going to be too close together, I'll do a little end row here.
What?
No, you just go do your thing.
Hmm?
You just do your thing, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I only said nice things about how straight your rows are.
They're not really good.
They're actually really good,
Yeah.
considering no GPS.
line them up with the rows of the plow.
Yeah, just follow the plow line, yeah.
It's usually really bumpy though.
It's
But it doesn't always
definitely
work.
a little bumpy.
Spot here you missed.
Yeah, I missed spots. For sure, you have to go fix all the spots I missed, don't you?
Well, when it's like that, yeah. We might be lucky enough to get this whole field done.
Don't say that. Just watch the sky open up and it just starts pouring rain.
No, no, no. Now you're the one that jinxed it.
Oh, you're blaming me for the jinx now.
Yeah. And it just hit 11 o'clock and I'm like, I'm hungry.
You're hungry now.
Yeah.
You didn't even bring me any cookies from your break. Oh, there's cookies right there. Cool.
They were there the whole time.
Oh.
You know, looked.
I put them there too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to eat cookies while driving.
Just waiting
Almost
for
as
you.
bad as texting and driving. Yay! Stay on the road. Stay on the straight and narrow.
Did you realize they were there? Nope, you didn't realize they were there.
Woo, woo, woo. All over the place. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Come on. Alright. Just gonna pull out 3 cookies. Put it back down.
I wonder if they're melted yet.
Nah, they're not melted.
Not yet.
Nom nom nom. Wait. Wait. I've got. Ah.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
What in the world is going on there? We're coming up on the wrong side.
Decided to switch it up a little
I
bit.
see that.
I don't like it as much. Better do straight lines. That'd be a little different sometime.
Yeah, yeah. Changing it up for
Doing
sure.
this around and around and around the same way over and over.
Oh, with the plow you have to. I mean, the game lets you not do it, but realistically in real life you have to do it with a plow. Seeder, realistically, yeah. What you're doing is probably what most farmers would be doing. Oh, now she's on this side. There's craziness going on here.
You guess who I'll be next time?
Oh, you'll be on this side next time. I mean, I could be completely wrong.
No, you were right. It's probably too easy of a thing to guess.
I mean, most likely if I answer the question, you were tempted to go switch it up and go the other way.
Yeah.
I notice you miss a lot more going the other way.
I do. That's why I don't think I'll do it. I'll go back to what I was doing because definitely miss more the other way. Thought of a lunch idea, but I'm like, no. Yes, but no.
What's your lunch idea?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I see what you're thinking. So I think we have at least another half hour before rain shows up, so that might be enough to finish this field. We don't have the weather station, so we don't have dead-on accurate weather prediction, but I think the rain usually comes in at the full hour, right?
I have never really thought about that.
So I think at 1600 it'll probably start.
Makes sense for coding.
Yeah, for the game mechanics. I lifted the plow too early. There we go. That's better.
hard not to go back and fix my mistakes.
You can if you want. I'm not stopping you.
We're getting closer and closer to rain, so.
Yeah, seed everything and then go back and fix everything if it hasn't started raining.
That's my thought now. By the time it takes me to stop and go back and do it, I can seed a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah.
For when I do that, or I know it's quite a bit. Nope.
I suspect if we cultivated this field first, it wouldn't miss stuff like that. Just because it's so bumpy.
Yeah. The lag is so much better. You notice a big difference in that. I have to decide if I can do graphics this way because it really makes my eyes feel fuzzy.
Yeah. It loads the trees a little too close to you.
Everything, even the ground and stuff.
Extend it a little bit further.
I think I need to play around with the new setting a little bit.
Couple more passes left in the center. That's it. We're almost there. It's a lot of work getting there though.
That's worth it.
And then we got to work on the grass field. I think though before we spend too much time on the grass field, I want to fertilize and lime this field. Maybe I'll do one round on the grass field.
That's not my though.
So I can start fertilizing without catching up all the way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. See how this goes. Smiler Girl watching us?
Don't know yet.
You tell her we're live?
She just saw the Kimberly tree.
Ah, okay. So she's watching. Well, she might be at work too. She can't watch.
Back. That's a click. Get one click. There we go. Now try it again.
What? I wasn't spicy last night, was I?
Oh, you were definitely spicy last night.
I'm all chill now. See, look, the swear jar's up. As soon as you put the swear jar up, I stop swearing.
I was one streaming, not you, so you know.
It's right after work. I'm tired. That's why I stopped doing Friday night streams, because when I get home Friday evening and it gets spicy. I mean, this channel's not kid friendly anyway, so
She's at home ready to go to work, so.
mini burning ring of fire spicy. Yeah, there goes a little Kubota skid steer down the side of the road, driving around clearing people's driveways and stuff. Oh, there comes a case. Little skid steer with a big plow up front.
Are they going across the road?
No, they're just driving down the road. Must be going to someone that hires them to clear snow. Yeah, it's mini snowing outside right now.
So, people are shoveling the sidewalk yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Back into the road, and then of course the snowplow puts
And
it
push
back
it all
up.
back on the sidewalk. Yeah, it's a fight.
But it was this place across the street where they could have just done it on the other side.
Instead of pushing it back on the road, push it over onto the property. Yeah, it's better for your grass anyway to have extra grass or extra snow. Burning ring of fire. Her emojis.
Oh.
Maybe another 3 or 4 passes, and then this field's done plowing.
I wish it was easier to get to the emojis when I was on my phone. I feel so limited when I'm on my phone.
Same with when you're on the phone. You can't go at symbol and then people's names pop in. You have to actually type it in for letter, correct spelling.
It's a little annoying as well.
On the PC, it'll autofill the commenter's name. See, Milo Girl, I didn't cut the tree down. I went and built the field around the tree. You're welcome. I think it's only going to be 2 more passes after this. I did say 3 or 4, so 3. Total of 3 more passes. Yeah, chatting is so much easier when you're on a PC. And then of course people that watch on a TV can't chat at all. And almost 50% of people that watch my videos watch on TV.
They can chat on TV if they have a Bluetooth
Keyboard.
that goes with their TV. But since we don't have that, I don't know how it all works. But I know that's what they need. Or they just have to bring up their phone while doing the TV, which is...
That's what Linda does. She watches on TV and then pulls out her phone and comments on the phone.
I think I told her to get a keyboard, but she said her smart TV can do it, but I don't know if she fully understood. That kind of technology is kind of...
So, the new microphone,
Yeah.
Bluetooth connects
Yep.
to the Osmo 4, not to R3s. So if we were to replace all our cameras and the microphone, it would Bluetooth connect. It would remove so much editing time. Obviously, we're not going to do that, but that's cool that that feature is a thing, and hopefully they continue doing that. Maybe when we get the Osmo 5 camera and the new microphone, we can... Wow, you're missing a lot there.
Yep.
When we finally upgrade one more time, because these cameras have years left in them, but when we upgrade, we could potentially Bluetooth audio.
You found that emoji.
Ooh, there we go. Burning ring of fire. You have him.
I just love how you buy a microphone and then a few days later, like, hey, look.
Yeah. I think I would have still bought the one I did anyway, but it would probably been on sale, or they would have probably lowered the price on that one. So I could have probably saved money.
That was a little funny. Let's go pick that up. I don't even know if they have it or if it's in their mailbox at the door or whatever. Not sure. Nice, glad I moved.
I'm like, she's moving backwards. I'm taking the space. Alright, now you can seed however you want.
Your mini laughing? I don't want to see that.
Seed what?
I don't want to see that way, basically. Missed. I don't know what you're talking about, Milo, seriously, but...
Ah! Driving.
Stay in your lane over there. Oh, I don't listen
Woo.
to this stream.
Kind of missing there. That's okay. We're doing okay.
I'd say I love the little minion laugh, though.
Oop. Let's do a crossover.
You're in my way or I'm in your way, so it is. Oh, I didn't hear it, but maybe I'll have to start the stream up to see what I'm missing. I wish to just open the chat and then I close the video. Otherwise my computer gets lagged out. So I don't watch the streams at all.
She is a mini liar, isn't she?
I'm not a mini liar. I honestly, literally, I hear you on Discord and then I hear my game.
She
So,
cannot
like,
hear what's going on Discord. She can hear none of it.
So whenever there's music being played or anything.
Yeah, she can't hear the background music, none of that.
None of that. I pop out the chat and then I close the browser so the computer doesn't have to load the live stream the whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about, Milo girl.
Emotional damage.
Didn't need to have scared you. Aw.
Somebody knocking on your door? So you want to hear what happens when you guys catch me swear? I haven't shown you guys an example yet. If I were to swear, I'm going to take this back out, but this is what would happen.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Clear that back out.
I came up with the original idea of what sound. Yeah.
So if you guys catch me swear, I have to donate $5 to charity. The jar got a $5 in it when that happened.
And I guess we should clarify is what you view as a swear word.
Well, we could negotiate.
So it's like, I know the Home Alone thing would be perfect.
Yeah.
And then for hours and hours, all I heard was different sounds, Milo.
I was on a website just downloading sounds, just going through sounds. I have one that I'm going to save for Michael. When Michael starts talking about weather, I've got this one.
I don't know which one he ended up doing, but we had too much fun with it.
Whenever he talks about a storm or some heat wave or something coming in, that one's sitting there ready to go. Basically, my whole number pad has shortcut buttons now. The keyboard, the whole number pad is like a Steam Deck. I have a Stream Deck. I've got sounds attached to all of them. Make one for you? Well, I have one for you. I've already thought of that. When you say mini BRB, we'll hear this. That one's pretty quiet. We have to fix that. Okay. Where is that? Okay, edit. Volume.
I didn't buy a deck. We just did our
keypad. Just found a program that can turn your keypad, your shortcuts on your keyboard, into like a deck. Okay, let's try this one again. This one's for you, Milo girl. Let's see if the volume is right.
One eternity later.
Every time you say mini BRB and never come back.
One eternity later.
SpongeBob. See, I told you I had one for you.
It wasn't for a lack of trying to find other ones.
Well, some of the other cute ones are for you too, like the minion laughing and the cute snoring. I'm like, Milo girl will like those too.
We found one for Reese, but then it swears in the end, and then we're like, nope.
Like, that'll add to the swear jar, so we can't do that. Oh, shush. Shush, everybody quiet. Michael's back. You're not off of work yet? Maybe a coffee break?
I'll let coffee break.
Must be a coffee break.
Maybe he calls them hydration breaks.
Hydration breaks?
I
Because
don't
the
know.
sun is particularly hot today.
We were trying to find a Bob Ross one. I don't think we chose one.
No, I couldn't find one for about mini trees for Kiram.
I might have to search for a way to do such a thing.
I'm sure we could find
Or how
that. We
about
just have
we
to go,
listen-
basically Google Bob Ross sound bites and
Well, I
download.
wonder if you could take his stream and strip the audio from it.
And have Kiram actually quoting stuff.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Totally would be possible. You'd have to strip the whole YouTube stream and then edit just that one clip out. It'd be a bit of work.
It'd be totally worth it, though.
Michael has no idea what we're talking about, so let's move on to a new subject.
Milo somehow strips your audio, though.
Yeah, Milo does, yeah. For her little
went by some
videos.
mini teas today. What kind of mini teas did he go by? I want to add more to my
1 degree Celsius. It is minus 2 degrees Celsius here, so Michael, you're just a little bit warmer than us.
I wanted to go buy more tea.
But it's also snowing here.
I might end up making more tea, buying more tea.
No, Milo girl, it's got to be more than just weather. It's got to be more, storm warnings and stuff like that. Or else we'd be using it the whole time, right? Like the whole time.
Oh, yep. I think I've seen that one or one close to that one.
That's what I like cold 911 from David's Tea to help immune system.
Okay. I was doing so good. I'm messing up with eating at the last moment. Oh, black chai. Yes, I love my chai tea. I have a lot of different chai teas in my collection, including regular chai tea.
You're almost done, aren't you?
Yes, and no.
Okay, I'm going to drop this plow right here. Actually, let's bring it to the shop. Let's repair everything. Repair everything, go to the shop. I totally missed the plow. Let's do a better job of that.
Yes, lavender tea is on my list of getting. There's one on Davis Tea that I want, but it's out of stock.
Okay, I'm going to start fertilizing the field that you're finishing seeding.
Well, don't get too close to. Well,
No,
fertilizing.
yeah, it'll take. You'll never. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. By the time I get there, you're going to be touching up the field. Because I'm going to repair all this stuff first and. Reese cup tea. Yeah, no thank you. Reese cups are good and all, but no thank you.
Good. Maybe chocolate peanut butter tea. Would work.
And yes, when we have spare time, we're going to start cleaning up this yard, getting rid of all the brush.
Oh, you found one that David used to have? It must be seasonal.
That's for lime. We want fertilizer first and then lime.
I noticed the website actually doesn't have quite a bit on it right now, per usual. You keep an eye on Davis Tea. Once in a while they'll have free shipping. And that's usually when I order. You have to change some settings, usually to order it from the US, but
UV of 4 now. That's really low, right?
I feel like Juan's doing everything he can.
What?
I feel like tea talk.
Oh, you guys go ahead, talk tea. I have no problem with you talking tea.
Oh, if he had a problem, what would he do?
I just don't.
Okay.
I don't have a problem. Here's snowplows outside. Thanks for waiting.
I thought about it. I don't think you've seen that now. You're having a coughing fit now.
All the time.
Not all the time, but you know.
Why am I getting sent to the mini corner now? What did I do?
If you had a mini problem, with us talking about tea.
But I said I don't have a problem.
She said if you had a problem.
So basically it's a threat.
Yes.
Emotional damage.
That's a link for you.
I meant mini promise. That's not a threat, that's a promise. A mini promise. Yeah, hey, if you accidentally turn the engine off, you don't have brakes. I almost ended in the creek. Whew. Don't turn the engine off while you're rolling toward the creek. Whoo, boy. That's more like a ditch. Or a channel because it's straight as an arrow.
Now I'm to touch up all the places I missed. Or the majority of them.
No. The mini river would have killed the mini tractor. I know who would have won that one.
It wouldn't have been your fault though.
Oh, it definitely would have been my fault. I hit the wrong buttons. The swear jar might have gone up too. Oh, that's it. Let's go fill her up again.
know, you're not allowed to get me sick.
Got a sore throat, so if you don't want to get sick, keep the 911 coming.
Oh, teacher, let me tea, you said?
Yeah. I can make tea, just not good tea.
It really is,
There's a difference.
it's, yeah. You leave me speechless about it.
Eep, 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 eep.
I guess mine just is made with love.
Yep, that's exactly it. Tastes better when it's made by you. Mini censored? What?
Poor jar.
I didn't say anything.
No, I think she was just finding emojis for it.
Oh, you're finding emojis just for... So... I didn't swear, right? I swear I didn't swear. You can get a sunburn at UV 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever you were at.
4. The answer is 4.
Ah, it's a sunburn. Yeah, you're getting good with those emojis. And then the bags and stuff on the field, I'll clean that up after we are fertilized and limed.
I'll need it by lunch and I'm hungry. Or there's more that I've missed. Maybe that's everything?
It looks pretty good to me.
That mistailing will be very small.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a nice harvest of oat in fall. Alright, another load of fertilizer in. get ourselves another load. Here it is. Here it is what?
Read the comment above it.
Oh. I have to click on. Video is not available.
In July of 2020.
Yep. Cycling Alaska came up. Is that what you're trying to share? No, it says this video is not available.
I'll try clicking on it and seeing what I get on my end.
It may be geo-locked.
Oh. Is that working for me either, Milo?
Yeah.
The one you shared earlier is the same. Well, the one you shared earlier works. Your newest one, whatever that link is, does not work.
Okay, so the earlier link works. Let's see if I can click on that. Yep,
I don't get this by the second link. Acklix is something else.
So is that just a song? A Chill Sunday that's music? It's kind of a cute image of, yeah, while the music goes on in the background. Kind of cute.
Michael says bye.
Bye? Why is Michael going back to work, I guess?
I'm guessing.
Well, enjoy your last hour of work. That was a long coffee break, honestly. I think they take long breaks. Or maybe just Michael that takes long breaks. Careful, he might get fired. Or he's watching while he's working. It's like, hey, gotta go, boss is coming. Yeah, it's nice having Friday off for me, but it also means I have to start work Sunday morning. So, I still only get 2 days off. Yeah, that's long breaks you guys get.
I won't make promises for a Sunday stream, but I'll try.
So just because I'm not streaming doesn't mean there won't be one.
Then
I'm hoping to do one tonight.
my Tuesday stream will be normal, but my Thursday stream I'll have to move.
Oh?
Because it's at the same time as my appointment.
Ah.
And then next weekend we have that joint stream
With Kiram
with Garam and Sim
and
Guys.
Simguy.
And then we're on vacation, so there'll probably be a lot of streams actually. Oh, we're rearranging the living room too, so.
Yes, we are completely rearranging our computer desks, our storage, our couch. Yep. Rearranging it so that it's going to be a better workplace, and we're going to set it up so I can have webcam going. So where the mini little map is down there right now, I think that's where we'll put a mini webcam. So you guys can see my face and reactions.
Somebody streamed where they did a diamond. I was like in the middle, upper. It was kind of interesting.
I like the idea of covering the map, because the map I like to use, but it covers like what anyone watching the map is useless. So covering up the map, it's a thing I want to use while playing, but it's anyone watching doesn't care for it.
That sounds good, Milo. Have a good day at work.
Yeah, try to have fun. Work is more fun when you have fun. You bringing out the lime, or are you taking a break?
Trying to get you to decide what we're doing for lunch.
I would prefer to do something here for lunch, because then I can start laundry.
Okay. I can see what I can get on the internet
Yeah, that works too.
after the shopping. I was thinking about doing that tonight, but if
That's what happens when I come home a day early.
Yeah. I can figure out shopping and all that too. Ooh, not the yawn.
Oh, Jess was eating pretzels earlier and goes, "Where's Mila girl? I'm eating pretzels."
Exactly what I said. What do you feel like?
I don't care.
Usually your answer.
I'm not hungry.
You're not? What?
I figure I'd lie. Just to get a reaction.
You can order flowers on here now?
Ah, there's some spam.
Hit insert if you want chicken, beef.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going?
I feel like everything, so I need you to pick something.
Yeah. Whatever you said the first there, go ahead.
Helpful.
Now it. Oh, now mini stream is complete. Got it. Got to have the
Yes,
pretzel
please.
twist. Yeah, enjoy your work, and then we'll see you tomorrow morning, unless you're busy, or even tonight. Maybe we'll play some Grounded tonight.
Yeah.
Run from mini spiders.
I ended the stream last time too early because I got scared crapless last time afterwards.
Yeah, that might be a fun game to watch with a live cam on me, getting jump scared. We're working on it. We want to make our videos better. Very slowly we're getting better and learning stuff, right?
Yeah, but I should also specify the cameras that happen on my computer, my streams. Like, I can pop into yours, but my computer can't handle it.
Oh yeah, you know what? That we did upgrade my camera. We should be able to handle the camera. We used to not be able to. It should be able to handle the camera. I hope so.
We don't know that answer either, Milo.
Yep, we're going to make this up as we go. But we'll be on tomorrow morning for sure.
Our evening streams are usually just whenever.
Yeah. You have to get all of real life out of the way first. I would like to go skating tomorrow.
Me too, but trying to work that into everything else. I'm trying to figure it out. Did you update your shopping list?
No,
Oh, well, then that slows things down.
there's really nothing to buy for me. Other than the consumables. Oh, that's everything? I don't need, I don't know. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And there's another load of fertilizer done. Since Jess hasn't started liming, we should maybe help her with a load of lime.
Ordering food. Fries.
Sure,
And lemonade or root beer?
sure. Lemonade sounds good. Lime goes pretty quick. Gets so quiet when Michael and Milo Grow both disappear. It was nice to have a bit of a chat there anyway. Bless you.
I agree. And thank you.
Oh, don't lower it, you silly goose. Yeah, definitely not driving a straight line. Drank all of my tea, drank all of my water.
Well, food will be here in like 12 minutes, so
Okay, we'll end the stream when food shows up. I think we can get the rest of the field fertilized with one more load of fertilizer, so I will do lime until we're close to the center. And then finish fertilizer when we're almost caught up. Because just doing this whole field lime by ourselves would suck. That's why we have two of these spreaders.
I'm multitasking.
Who knows, maybe I get the one that gets stuck with doing the whole field of lime. That would suck too. Because Jess is never coming back.
I'm coming.
Hey Jeff. No, I want lime. Lime, lime, give me lime. Well, the wide load is getting delivered Monday morning. Because yesterday I was supposed to load at Castlegar, Interfor, deliver that to Spokane, come back, load at KMT, and then drive home. And I'm told him, it's like, you know, with the bad weather, I probably won't deliver Spokane until Friday morning. Where am I going? which means I can't get loaded at KMT until Friday afternoon. By the time I'm loaded and tarped, I cannot legally drive with a load that's 11.5 feet wide. Which means I'll get home Saturday afternoon sometime. Which means to get a 36-hour reset, I have to take all of Sunday off and can't leave until Monday morning. I mean, I could leave Monday at like, what, 1 a.m.
You want me to start at the other end of the field?
No, you can... Oh yeah, you can just go the other direction if you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, could even go the same direction, just start on that end. Yeah, yeah. So I told dispatch, it's like either you're gonna have to drop the Interfor load, or you're gonna have to give the KMT load to another driver, or be happy with the KMT load being delivered on Tuesday, because I'm not getting up at 1 a.m. and starting to work night shift. If the weather had been perfect, that plan would work. Like dispatch's plan would work if the weather was good. Even with the bad weather, I think I could have made it happen, except for all the slow cars out there. Such slow cars. It was painful. It's like some people pass you doing $120, and then the other people are like 30 kilometers an hour. It's like, dude, you're slow. I'm going so slow, I'm going to slide off the highway.
And it works out. Kind of. Meet up where you other ends and then our roads connect. So you can start a new row. Does that make sense?
I understand. I was going to start a new row anyway. Ooh, porcupine. Ew.
I like to say they are porcupines.
Porky!
They are a little prickly.
You know what? They're nice people. They're nice people. You just want to really push the weight.
Here's where the porcupine logo goes, because you don't go to the U.S. I wonder where you're heading.
Oh, he's outside
I know.
throwing straps.
Curiosity.
Never know. We'll never know.
I bet I could text him and I would figure it out.
I guess that would be one way of doing it. So I talked to the Petropass about the pickup that parks in the yard all the time.
Yeah.
He used to park up front, and he's asked him to park on the back. He goes, it's just the old guy. He doesn't do any drugs, doesn't do any theft. Just an old guy that's homeless. And he goes, I'm like, last time he was parked very much in the way, but right now he is parked all the way out in the corner there. I'm like, as long as he keeps parking there, it works for us. But last time he was parked in the middle, and we couldn't make that corner.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, get him to move. He's a nice enough guy. He goes, I'm just doing the charitable thing and let him park in the backyard.
It's pretty awesome that he does that. But you can't start doing it to everybody unless it's that part. City was shutting down so quickly. We know how many people would start to park there.
Yep. Yep.
And it's sad to think about how many would. You want me to finish that row? Or do you
No, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I'm going on the other side of the field.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I go.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show the spreading of the lime. It just shows up on the ground.
Yeah.
So this sprayer is a little bugged up. Oh, and you got a bigger lime sprayer than I do too. I just realized that. You have more than I do. I'm carrying 251 liters. You're carrying like 300 and something.
You know what?
What?
I couldn't do that row that you could do where I don't. Even though. Because we met in the middle of that one.
Yeah,
time,
but I
didn't
did
we?
2.
Oh, okay.
That was 2 loads already for me.
I gotcha. Keep saying he's on his way. Your heater's hot for me. I don't like it. He's saying food's on the way, but he hasn't moved, so I really don't know. Are you gonna upgrade yours at all?
Yeah,
then?
I'm gonna go do that right now. Let's upgrade this. Put a ring around the top so we can carry a little more capacity.
You know what?
No head-on collisions.
I don't know the way you were driving.
I was worried about your driving, not mine.
Hey now.
Yeah, since we know
You
your
only have to watch out for my driving in ATS.
since we know your tractor can handle the bigger. Did I not? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm not a fan of your ATS driving. It's pretty aggressive. There we go. Just put that ring around the top. Increase the capacity by quite a bit. Why would you want a trailer hitch on the back of this?
I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about.
Oh, we haven't rolled any of the field yet either.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Do any of these fields need rolling? Let's take a look. Yeah, that whole field needs rolling. Okay, I'll do one more load of lime. We'll start rolling. It's actually going to be hard. Oh, you don't have the same forklift driver. We were talking about how they're pretty cool at Porcupine. They just like to load you overweight. Every now and then I have a load that's actually underweight, and then usually it's way underweight. But they like to overload you.
I was asking where the load's heading.
Porcupine, yeah, where's... Yeah, loading Porcupine. And
Well, ours usually goes to the US.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to the US, so. Who's on this way? Less than 5.
I will empty this load, switch to fertilizer, and then go get the rollers. Home Depot distribution in Surrey, and Leslie Forest products in Delta. Oh, interesting.
I noticed that there's a lot of loads going to the Home Depot place. We haven't done that yet.
Well, it's been a long time since I've gone to a Home Depot.
Well, that's just their warehouse, basically. We went past it to deliver it.
Does the warehouse have strict appointment times? I would guess. I would guess they have strict appointment times.
We went past it when we had that weird load on Thanksgiving with that guy who wanted to put tags on, and
Yeah, down, yep.
that was in the same area.
Yeah, delivered across the street from the Home Depot warehouse. Yeah, I remember that.
How can you forget that? That would be crazy.
If you're not there at 800, it'll be a week before you get unloaded. Yeah. Oh, so you have to leave Sunday afternoon as well. I have to leave Sunday morning due to
So you guys can come.
no night driving. And then I have to get Chilliwack and wait for a pilot car.
Did you ever tell a story about how you got your wide load lights back?
No, I never told the story how I lost my wide load lights.
Oh.
There's no real story there.
It's
Other
pretty
than I
cool.
got them back 2 weeks later because I delivered to the same place. That was up in North Van. But no point in putting wide load lights on this load because I can't drive at night anyway. Luckily days are starting to get a little longer, so I don't have to leave like first thing at sunrise. Still have to leave before lunch. I mean, if the roads were perfect, I would leave at noon sharp. But the roads are not perfect. Far, far, far from perfect. Actually, you legally have to stop driving half an hour before sunset. That's the actual legal description of it. Would they enforce that? Probably not. You can probably even get away at 1700 maybe, but at 1600 you legally by the letter of the law need to be parked. Because, you know, sunset. Half an hour before sunset, and you can't drive until half an hour after sunrise. It's like when you read the law, you go, oh, I'm allowed to overhang this many feet off the back of the trailer. Then you have to go find out what they mean by the back of the trailer. Is it at the rear bumper of the trailer, at the center of the rear axle, or at the center of the center axle? What is your legal description of? Every state has a different description of what the end of the trailer is.
Who's here?
Food's here. Okay. I will just end the stream over here. Yeah, sunset is technically at 16:29. I checked yesterday. It's cutting right through. I'm gonna put a gate there anyway, but yeah, finding legal descriptions of everything is another story. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Eat some food and then do our laundry. Thank you to Fearsome Rhino and Kiram Gaming for our donations in Extra Life so far. Appreciate it. But for now, we're out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.